hello. You will have to excuse my appearance throughout this video because my hair is mega greaseball because I've put oil in it, like castor oil, to help it grow. Obviously no makeup, tan is patchy, but that's the point of today's video. I'm going to be giving you a tanning routine. I thought that this would be a pretty cool video to make. It's summer again and I've started tanning a lot more. Like I tan at least like once a week because the tan that I do lasts the week, because I just like being tanned in the summer. I think everything looks better, like clothes look so much better on you when you're tan. So today's video is going to be my tanning routine. I bought this very cute top from I Saw It First. It says baby girl and I love it. So first things first, I've currently got patchy as hell tan. As you can see, it's only so patchy on my neck is because I have eczema like in this area. So the tan sticks to it so much better. Like look at this random bit of tan here. My face is pretty pale. The rest of my body isn't too bad because I did scrub it off in the showers last night, but I'm going to do the same again tonight before I tan. The tan always sticks to my stomach so much better, so I need to scrub this off as well. Okay, I'm in the bathroom now. So to scrub off my tan, I use this St. Moritz tan remover. This is an exfoliating body polish and it's got like glycolic in. It just really helps to like remove your old tan, take off all the dead skin cells, and it is really good. I've used this once already to take off my last tan before I did this tan, and it actually worked really well. So what you do is like you go in the shower, you like wash your body and then you put this on, kind of leave it on for like 5-ish minutes and then like rub it all off, and it's just a really good exfoliator like to get all of your old tan off. You are actually supposed to use this 24 hours before you do your fresh tan, but I didn't do that last time and it wasn't any issue. Like it's kind of up to you. I just did this, like washed my body in the shower and then tanned straight after. Didn't have any issues. It really preps like my skin for a good next tan as well because it leaves like your skin so soft. So the tan I'm going to be using is the St. Moritz Advanced Colour Correcting Tanning Mousse in Light. I used to use medium, but I thought it's a little bit dark for me. Like I think it looks too patchy when it wears off, even though I say that, but look at this, but I've explained why that is. It looks too patchy and it fades too quickly because it's too different to my natural skin colour, whereas this light one, it's more of like a natural golden glow, and I think it's just way better for me. So I actually love this, and this tan literally smells like coconuts, so that's the one I'm going to be using. I've used this twice already and I love it. I actually washed my tanning mitt especially for this video because I'd used it twice in a row and it was not looking good. So it's literally on the line drying right now. Right, so as I mentioned, I am going to scrub off this tan right now. It's looking very funky. I'm going to use that scrub. I also have these exfoliating mitts, which I'm going to use because it just really helps to like literally slough your dead skin off, to leave like fresh skin to be tanned underneath. And these are actually really good and I literally use these every time. Okay, so this is what I'm doing, like to get rid of my old tan. Please excuse my toes, but I'm literally just using the glove, even though it's got a little hole in the pinky, and I've put some of this on it and I'm literally just like rubbing it all over my skin. This smells really good. It smells like shea butter, and I think that's probably because it's got shea butter in it. It's also got salicylic acid and glycolic acid. I thought I'd film the little leg segment before I actually get in the shower because for obvious reasons I can't film when I'm in the shower. But yeah, that's just how I do it. I literally just whack a bit of that on my skin, leave it for 5 minutes, and then I'll just use that technique with the exfoliating glove like in circular motions to get all of my tan off. So I'm actually going to jump in the shower now. I'm not washing my hair because I'm going to wash it in the morning after all of the oil is soaked in. So yeah, I'll be back when hopefully all this tan's off. I'm now out of the shower and as you can see I managed to scrub like all of the tan off. I'm back to my pale self. Because I was like quite vigorously scrubbing my skin, in the shower. I'm gonna leave it for a couple hours before I actually apply my tan. I'm gonna get dinner, do a workout. I probably should have done my workout before I went in the shower, but after my workout I'll just like rinse myself off again before I go in for my tan. So yeah, I'm just gonna leave my skin to settle down for a couple hours because I don't want to put the tan straight on it after I've been like literally scrubbing it so hard. But what I am going to do is I'm just going to moisturize right now like all of my dry areas. Then the moisturizer will sink in and it just helps like the tan not to like stick too much to the dry areas. For dinner I've got sausage, mash and beans, which to me is actually a top tier tea. At least eating my dinner gives my skin time to settle, and after I've ate this I'm gonna do a workout. I've got a smart weighted hula hoop. I don't know, is it called a smart hula hoop or a weighted hula hoop? I'm not sure, but I've got one of them. I'm gonna go in the garden because obviously in the UK it's super hot right now, so I'm gonna go in the garden because it's quite warm, but it's cooled down a little bit because it's starting to get to the evening time, and do my workout with that. Eyes were defo bigger than my belly with the mash, but I'm just gonna give my dinner a little bit of time to go down and digest, and then I'm gonna do the workout. I just did a dance workout, and literally look how sweaty I look. It was actually really fun because I'm sweating, like I'm literally dripping because the weather is so hot at the minute too. So I'm gonna go like rinse off in the shower before I actually apply any tan. I need to go get my tanning mitt off of the washing line before I do anything first though, so that it's ready for when I'm ready to tan. See, I washed it especially for this video. I've tied my hair completely out the way and changed my outfit so that it's a bit more like skin revealing, so I've got some skin to tan. I'm just gonna moisturize my harder areas of skin. I have moisturized my face already and my neck where I get the eczema. I just did that about an hour ago so that it had time to sink in. I'm just gonna do my elbows because these are like the drier, rougher parts of skin, and if you don't moisturize these then the tan gets stuck to them. I'm gonna do my knees as well. So what I'm wearing right now is a little bit easier to do a bit of tan on camera with. This is actually my tanning top that I sleep in. It's just like literally an old oversized top, but like it's literally covered in tan on the inside. This is my designated tanning top that I don't mind getting tan on, so that's why I sleep in it, because if you're gonna tan you kind of want to choose something to sleep in that you don't mind getting tan on, because it will come off onto your clothes. So it's actually time to start tanning. I always start from like my feet upwards. I get someone to do my back for me, like my mum or my sister, so that I know that my back is fully done, because it's kind of hard to get right around the back yourself. I will probably show you the start of the process and then remove my clothes, not on camera, and do like the rest of my body myself, and then I'll show you how I do my face, because like I can't really tan around this or I would have some dodgy tan lines. Let's start. So I think this tan, it says oh, it continues to develop for 8 hours. I'm going to leave it on overnight anyway. I always leave my tans on overnight because I feel like they look best after you've worn them for the whole evening, well, for the whole night. So I'm literally just going to put it on my mitt. Hello. I'm literally just going to whack it on my legs. Probably not filming this process very well. I like to do like a good few layers of tan so that I know that I've literally got everywhere that I need to get. Literally, look at the difference in my leg colours already. Yeah, look at the difference, or like the line. I've decided I'm going to do the naked part right now, but yeah, I'm going to do that off camera, and then I'm going to come back maybe when I've just got my arms to do, when I can put my top back on. Right, I am pretty much done now. I just need to do my face. I'm just lightly tapping a bit of tan on my ears. Like, I'm not going to cover them in tan. I'm just using the leftover excess. That's the same that I did with my hands. It's really hard to tan hands, and I promise you these hands will probably still look so orange in the morning. I can never get my hands tanned correctly. Like, look at the difference in my arms and face now. But what I do is I just use excess. I didn't put any extra tan on it, and I just like literally wipe it over really lightly, and I'm doing the same on my ears. For my face, obviously, some people don't tan their face, but I like to tan my face because I like to like not wear makeup when I'm tanned. If you're gonna wear makeup like the whole time that you're tanned, then it's fine, just get a foundation that matches your tan. But I don't do that because I like to not wear makeup when I'm tanned. But to tan my face, I'm just gonna take like this random brush. I've just put a little bit of tan on here. I'm gonna dip my brush in and literally start putting that on my face. I'm just buffing it into my skin. So yeah, I'm literally just buffing this into my skin. I don't put loads and loads on my face. But for the first time that I tan, I put actual tan on my face. It's probably not the best thing to do because it can clog your pores up, but I only do it on the actual day that I tan, just to give my face that little bit of tanned colour. But once I've done that, I'll show you these drops that I have. They're kind of like gradual tanning drops that you put like in your moisturiser and stuff, and it helps to keep your face tanned, and they're so nice. These are the drops. They are called the Radiant Glow Drops from St. Moritz, and you just put like 6 drops in your moisturiser, and I do that kind of like every night because I obviously like wash my face and stuff, and that takes, and like if you exfoliate, it tends to take your tan off your face. That's nearly my tan like routine actually done, like how I do it. But yeah, that is pretty much my tanning routine done. I will be back in the morning to show you what my tan looks like. Good morning. I have just woke up and I've shampooed my hair and whacked a hair mask in, so that is incubating in my hair right now. But yeah, this is my face. You can see that the tan is stuck to like my eczema patch here. It always does, but nothing a bit of concealer can't fix. I'll show you the rest. This is like my leg colour. My hands didn't actually turn out too bad this time, but one hand is darker than the other, but let's ignore that. I do have a tiny patch on my hand here. Don't know if you can see that, literally like there, where the tan hasn't stuck to, but oh well. So it's actually time. I don't think, like I said, the tan doesn't stick to my face very well at all. I will put some of like my gradual tan moisturiser on today. Like I said, it's now time to wash my body and wash off this guide colour so that I'm left with like my glowy colour. It's a lot lighter than what this actually is like once it washes off. The hair mask has been in for long enough now, so I'm going to go get in the shower and wash off my whole tan. I've literally had this tan on for like 12 hours now, so it's definitely fully developed. It's time to wash it off. So I've just gotten out of the shower and this is what I'm looking like. As you can see, like I said, the tan doesn't stick to my face as well as it does the rest of my body, but it's not too much of a different colour. But I'll just fix that using the tanning drops that I showed you. Like I can put them on today and it will just give my face a bit more of a glowy tan. But yeah, this is what the rest of my body is looking like. It's very golden, glowy. It's not as dark as it was this morning because that's just the guide colour, and once you wash it off, it's more of a glowy tan. This is the colour of my legs. So now that I'm out of the shower, I'm going to moisturise my whole body. If you moisturise your like skin every night, it really helps to prolong your tan, so I'm going to do exactly that. So I've done some like very natural makeup, and this is my tan. I'll show you in the mirror. Excuse the mess, sorry. It gives just a really nice golden glow. So that concludes my tanning routine. I hope you have enjoyed this video. Please remember to give me a like and subscribe, and I will see you in my next video.